What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Andy Gibb, and we're going back to his 1977 album Flowing Rivers for the title track. I don't remember what I said in previous reactions about the title of the album, or maybe at the end of the last reaction, which was Love is Thicker Than Water. But yeah, rivers, I feel like it could be a nice metaphor for, the passage through life, flowing down the river of life. Obviously, if things are flowing, there has been no damming of the river, there is no impediment to the movement on the river, but it could be a metaphor for heavy emotions or even tears specifically. I feel more likely it will relate to, passing through life and maybe other people on the river that you encounter. But yeah, ultimately, I'm curious to see where this is going, so let's find out. This is Andy Gibb. The tune is Flowing Rivers from the album of the same name. And you might need the disc. I thought the record was already on the turntable, but no, it is not. So here we go. Flowing Rivers from Andy Gibb on the album of the same name, 1977. Which side is this on? Oh, here we go.
The stage is set and now the show must go on. The spotlight's burning down into my face. The drummer sits up high on his rostrum. Guitarists play each other face to face. This was never in my plans. And when I'm playing, all I see is things you'll never find. Flowing rivers passing through my mind. Deceiving and receiving was my pastime. To every girl who liked my written line, they think that any moment I'd be their guy. But crying never justified my lies. Oh no. And next time round will be the same. They never understand. I've gotta go, I've finished what I came for. Playing every city, state to state. Singing every town, learn to like me. Modest payments paid for what I am. You're standing there, tears in your eyes. You once called me a man, and loving you was never in my plans. Hey, we'll go together, you and I, till we both find flowing rivers passing
that is the next tune, right?
Yeah. Just again, that shows you how little of a gap there is. So like the idea that you can just perfectly place the needle down in the exact, 2-second groove between the tunes is not easy. In any case, yeah, a cool tune. It feels very, meta or like autobiographical. Talking about going around playing different cities and trying to play shows in all the states. Getting income that maybe, isn't on the level of his brothers, modest return for these different events. But it sounds like he's also, encountering other people, encountering women as he goes around these places. And, like, the flowing rivers in his mind, like, again, maybe emotions, maybe thoughts about where he's supposed to be going because he's going to, keep going, for why he came here, which is to, make his mark, to play his music and to, get people in different places to hear it and to enjoy it. And so he's saying, like, I never intended to fall in love, so if you've done that or if you expected me to do that, I'm sorry. But also at the same time, like, I didn't mean to hurt you, like, we found a connection, but at the end of the day, I'm on tour, I'm not gonna settle down somewhere, like, certainly not here when I have these ambitions and these goals as an artist. So again, it felt somewhat autobiographical. And it's an interesting subject matter for the title track of an album. But yeah, as far as I could tell, Flowing Rivers is about, emotions and thoughts and attitudes about where you're going in life and what that means relative to other people. And, even if you don't intend to be a heartbreaker, it sounds like he is aware that, having these connections with these women leaves them sometimes in a state where they want more, but I have to keep doing what I'm doing, so I can't offer that to you. I didn't mean to hurt you, but there it is. So, I don't know. It's funny because I feel like, on the other end, maybe that feels self-serving. It's like, well, you say that now, like, but you didn't maybe make that as clear as you could have, that this was, just a very limited one-time thing, whatever. So yeah, ultimately, as it relates to the actual autobiographical reality, I obviously don't know. But either way, yeah, it feels like a very interesting tune to choose as a title track. Melodically or sonically, rather, I found it very much, in the vein of the album. It has that like late 70s, like pop rock kind of feel. I do like the guitar flourishes, including after a line about the guitar, doing something significant. I forget exactly what the line was, but it was like, again, it was very meta. The song did what it was talking about. So yeah, a cool tune, maybe not the one that like stands out the most on the album so far, although in the moment I feel like I should wait till I get to the end of the album to really begin to make such proclamations. But ultimately, I really did enjoy the first track on the album, I Just Want to Be Your Everything. I Love Is Thicker Than Water was fantastic as well, Starlight. So yeah, a cool tune, but I don't know if I rate it as like, the top one on the album so far. Either way, I guess the only reason I'm thinking along those lines anyway is because it's the title tune. If it was a tune with a name unrelated to the title of the album, I'd be like, yeah, it's a cool tune, and I'd move on to the next one, and I wouldn't be thinking about it perhaps in that semi-critical light in terms of it didn't stand out to me the way others do, but it doesn't necessarily have to in terms of, if it really hits the major theme that Andy was thinking of when he was writing the songs on this album, then perhaps it serves as the anchor of the album, even if sonically it isn't the most impressive tune. So either way, these are things I think about in relation to albums and the sequence of tracks, the choosing of a title track, if there is a track with the same name as the record. So in any case, I will ponder these things, look forward to hearing people's comments. I'll try to have another Bee Gees reaction not too far away from now. Probably won't be in this batch, but within the next couple. So I would say, at latest by midweek of this coming week. So I do appreciate the patience with that. We'll be back for Horizontal soon. Do let me know what you think of this. I will see you next time. Peace.